Welcome viewers, this is Africa Renaissance TV, Artv, here in Sanyang. We are here in Sanyang Medical Center amidst the coming of medical doctors from Spain. The team of medical doctors that are here in Sanyang to provide medical services for Gambian people. There are two organizations that collaborated together to come to assist Gambians in various surgeries. The team comprises of members of Friends of the Gambia and some sanitary open to the world. Here with me is one of the presidents of the organization. Gentleman, what is your name and what is your mission in the Gambia?
Good morning for everything. My name is Dr. Jaume Julia. I'm a specialist in vascular surgery in Spain. But here in Gambia we are coming from Mallorca in Spain. Every year we have been here for 2-3 years. And this is the first time that we're coming with our organization called SOM, Sanitary is Open to the World. And our mission here is during 1 week make as much as treatments as we can in 1 week. That means surgery for burns, for tumors, and pediatrics consultation, and then treatments on ulcers, injuries, burns, and things like that.
Okay, so how many members comprises the team that you come with?
We are 18 members. All of them are sanitaries except one of each that is, or a couple of them that are for audiovisual project that is very important in our teams, in our medium, to have evidence of what we make in all moments of the expedition.
Okay, very good. So do you have the data of people that you are going to assist in terms of those medical conditions that they have? Do you have the data of those people?
Yeah, I think that we can do as much as we make the last year. That could be 70 operations, about 200 children, and more than 300 in cures of injuries and burns. Probably this year will be the same, but we are not fixing making more treatments than the last year, but better than the last year, to give them as much quality as we can.
So what gives you the assurance that you will give more quality than that of the last year?
This year we are incorporating one of our members is anesthetist. The last year we don't have an anesthetist, so we are providing better quality treatments and better quality pain controls for any surgery that we make, that is much better for the patient. So the treatments and the results are much better for this, and quality is better than quantity.
Yes, I know that this is a charitable organization that you are running. So, but what actually informed your decision in making sure that you provide the necessary surgeries that Gambians would need in these areas? Where do you get your funds from?
The help of the Amigos de Gambia, Friends of Gambia, is the main, it's an absolutely main indispensable for all the team and all the organization, because when we arrive to Gambia from Spain in the flight, in 6 hours we are ready for doing work like this morning. And without them, it was very, very difficult to get every step of the procedure. And with them, they provide the transport, the patients, they phone them to call, and it's much more easier to get everything.
Okay, looking at the environment here, it is very small. Where do you normally where do you normally do your operation?
No, it's absolutely very different. We are not used to do that, but we, the main thing of this is that our team is so good in making these areas getting in shape for making any kind of treatment that we are very encouraging for us, and it's easy for us.
Okay, this is the grounds that you do the operation?
This is, yes.
Where this is the place that you normally do these operations?
In my country? Not really.
No, here in
Gambia.
Gambia.
Absolutely, we don't move from here.
Okay,
this is the main.
The patients come here.
Absolutely,
the patients will come here.
Absolutely. So surrounding them,
the surrounding
area,
okay,
they come in, and to the last day, even 6 hours previous, we are doing operations for them in Sanyang.
Okay. Okay. We went through the house, and then we saw that you have arranged.
Yes.
You set up the the environment, and in fact you were asking us not to go inside. I guess that is because of, you know, it is the place that the operation will take place, you know.
Yeah.
So how do you think the environment, is it conducive for your work?
Yeah, well, absolutely.
Because the number of people that actually you are targeting to do surgery on, you know, and then with the little environment, or with the house, the tiny nature of the house, will you be able to carry, you know, as much operation as it requires for you daily?
No, the environment that we are trying to do is as much as technical and as much an asepsia for the treatments. And we this morning, there had been 10 people inside to prepare everything. So we are 2 beds, and we can do 2 surgeries at the same time with 2 teams working at the same time.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Do you have anything to share with the Gambians? You know, your Gambians patients, those that are having the condition that you come here to help them with? What can you tell them? They are watching you right now.
I will tell them that it's a pleasure for us to help the Gambian people, because they are so pleasure and so thankful for us that we probably get more than for them that we can give them. That's even more beautiful for us to give them that they would do what we receive.
Okay, the people that are up country, because here is a, you know, is a cosmopolitan environment. It means it is around the Greater Banjul area, but we may have so many conditions of this nature in the up country, in the villages, up country, far from like Topase. You know, how do you get patients from that area?
Amigos de Gambia, friends of Gambia.
They provide you the patients.
They provide these patients, and they are a lot of patients here waiting for us, because they are phoning, they are calling them, and people each other communicate with each other, and they phone that we arrive here and we can help them to make that kinds of treatment.
And this is an ongoing process. It means you will be coming every year.
Every year, and we're trying to get it better every year, and more patients every year.
Thank you very much. So now, what partnership do you have with the government of the Gambia Ministry of Health?
Well, I don't know exactly, because all the papers are arranged for the team of Friends of Gambia. We send them to all the medical titles and nurse titles, and he arranged for us with the Ministry of Health of Gambia, so that it's very easy to get the flight and to get the border papers. And that's easy for that. It's impossible for very easy for us.
Okay, we have seen a catalog of boxes of medicine.
Of medicines.
Of medicine that you came with for the patients.
We bring all the patients, bring all the medicines that we may think that we can have and we can need for the
entire treatment. Operation.
And all the medicines that are overdose, they keep there. And Amigos de Gambia make good control, and we have telemedicine, so that the patients that we operate, we keep in touch with them with video calls and WhatsApp, and until they are not fine, we don't finish.
Okay, so meaning those medicines that are brought from those boxes are the medicine that we will administer to the patient once you do operation on them. So, but are there other conditions that only patients will need only medicine instead of the surgery? Are there any other conditions that you may treat that requires only medication and not surgery?
Near all the pediatrics patients are only medicine patients. So with them, we give them a lot of patients to provide them as much as medicaments they may need in the next weeks.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Thank you so much for you.
Viewers, still now in Sanyang with the team of medical doctors from Spain, and here with me is a young lady who is in control of the activities of these medical doctors here in Sanyang. They are hosted in Sanyang Medical Center, but their activities goes beyond the boundaries of Sanyang. It is across the Gambia. And with me is the young lady. Madam, you are facing the Gambian people, and this is African Renaissance TV. We are here to meet with the partners of medical doctors from Spain who came here purposely to provide services for Gambian people. Introduce yourself and tell us the rationale behind their coming to the Gambia.
Okay, my name is Madeline Sambo. I'm the personal assistant for Jose Luis Flores. He's the president of the Amigos de Gambia. He has been doing this, this is not the first time, this is not the second time. He has been helping people in the Gambia, and the team of the doctor, this is not their first time coming. For me, I met them, this is my second time meeting them. So they have come and performed successful operation, and they have done it right and correct without any problem. And it's free of charge for everyone in the Gambia. So if you have any kind of problem, at the moment they are here, they are going to spend 1 week here. So you can come if you are having any issue with it, you can come, it's not a problem. They will tell you if they can operate it, they will tell you that they can do it. If they cannot do it, they will tell you back to go or to give you another appointment to come next year. See.
Okay, so now you've been a local partner with them. They are just to be here for 1 week. So how do you mobilize the patients ahead of their coming? Because they are coming to Gambia here without patients would be definitely useless.
Yes.
So how do you mobilize the patients ahead of their coming?
Oh, for the patient, we do make advertisement in the radio, on Facebook, WhatsApp, inform your relative so that they can inform other people so that things might be very easier for everyone. Yes.
So now, considering this time, do you have patients that actually have registered to take each of one of the operations that they conduct?
Yes, we have a lot of patients today. A lot of people have come, and they have already seen them, and they have already given them dates to come to perform the operation.
Okay, so what can you tell about this partnership?
They are helping us. They are helping the people of the Gambia. They are doing things for free, making things very easier for everyone, especially the poor, mostly the poor people, when they don't have money to go to the hospital, to the facility to perform their operation. They are making things very easier for everyone.
Okay, quickly, what type of operation do they, to a local person, a Gambian person, because they would want to know what type of operation these people are carrying out, because operation is definitely, the word operation might be diverse. So what specific operation do they normally conduct? As we are speaking to local people who don't know these medical terminologies, can you break it down into pieces for us to know what type of operation?
They do manual operation. Things deal with the outside of the body. Things that is you see outside from your body and it's not part of your body, they do remove it for you. So there are things like that. Other things that they cannot do, they will just tell you that we cannot perform it. But especially they deal with minor operation, things dealing outside of your body. Yes.
Okay, finally, do you have collaboration with the Ministry of Health in the Gambia?
Yes, the Ministry of Health too, they have been helping us because they give us facility to use their health center here. Yes, they too, they have been doing a lot of work helping us too. Yes, thank God Amigos de Gambia do most of the things, most of the expenditures. Amigos de Gambia do it without the government. But they inform the government before taking on any steps. Yes.
Okay, viewers, that does it for this program. As I told you initially, they are a team of medical doctors who came purposely to render services of different services, like they mentioned, only for Gambian people. Till next week. Bye-bye.